But guys, if you want to know how I did this style, make sure you tune in.
Alright, what's up there, YouTubers? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. How are you? But right now, it's morning for me. It's about 8:20 in the morning in the MIA. So I'm coming to you early this morning to bring you a video about my crochet technique. Shay's crochet technique. This is about my 5th time doing crochet, and I finally come up with a solution on how I can control the versatility of the different crochet hairstyles with the same braiding pattern. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my crochet to one of my close friends and sisters, Angela. We're going to be doing the curly hair. When she gets here, I'll be showing you guys the packs and the name of the hair. It is beautiful. This video has been floating around Facebook with this hair, and I absolutely love it. I was going to try it out on mine, but I'm glad she decided to try it out on hers first so I can see how it comes out. I'll cut it and shape it exactly with the shape of her face, so you guys will be seeing that as well, and everything that I use. Also, I'll have a video, an upcoming video about the color of my hair. I actually did get my hair colored on Saturday. It took me about 4 hours. I didn't do it myself. I'll put the person, if you're from the MIA, you definitely should go visit this girl at her hair shop. I'll be putting her information below, and also her shop information below. So make sure you guys stay tuned to this video. I know crochet is in right now. It's hot. It's a quick hairstyle go-to. I don't like doing hair that much, but when I do it, I like it to be quick, fast, and easy, and I would definitely prefer crochet over me doing a sewing. All right, so I love you guys so much. Stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Alright guys, so this is the hair that I'm going to be using today. It's by Freetress Braid, and it's the Bohemian Braid 20 and a 1B and a 30. And this is how the pack looks. And this is the hair. I'll take it out the bag. And this is how the hair looks. It's really curly. I like it, and it's probably going to get super big. So to crochet, all you guys need is the pack of hair, a crochet tool that you can get, I believe it's $1 at the beauty supply store, and I like to use Kankelon hair when I'm braiding the hair because it helps the braids to last longer. And I don't know if Angela wants to be on camera, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to put her hair on camera since she claims she's natural. This is her hair right now.
It's 9 months, so it's not all the way done.
She says she's 9 months natural, you guys. And she's done. I can't take my friends. They don't stand the fight. Okay? They just do whatever. But this is her hair. And I'm going to be showing you guys the braiding pattern that I use. Lord, I feel bad for people when they do my hair.
Because you're touching mine.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's get started.
Alright, so to get started on the braids, you're just going to do your part. You're going to make sure that your parts are neat because this definitely helps when you start to crochet the hair, because depending on the way that you want your part, whether you want a side part or a part in the middle, you need to make sure that your parts are neat. Also, to equally distribute the amount of hair that you're using to crochet, make sure that your parts are neat, or as best as you can get it, because I know parting can be difficult. So what you're going to do is just grab some Kankelon hair in small pieces, and you're just going to braid. You're going to just take a little piece from the front, and you're going to separate the Kankelon hair in two. Just split it and hold it in two, and then you're just going to braid all the way down. Now make sure that you are braiding all the way down, and make sure that it's as neat as possible, because we're going to be doing connect braids, and that's just going to connect one braid to the other, or one braid to the next braid that you perform. So just take that braid and go all the way down. Make sure that you grip it kind of tight as well, because you want to make sure that the braids last for a while underneath your crochet. So next, you're going to start on the second braid. Make sure that your parting is neat, like I explained in the first section. And then you're just going to do the same exact thing. You're going to take the Kankelon hair, you're going to split it, and then you're going to start braiding. Now, the thing about this braid is you're going to make sure that you pay attention to the amount of hair that you have left out of the first braid, which means the portion that's not braided to your scalp. You're going to braid about halfway down, and then you're going to take that first braid, you're going to connect it to the second, and then you're going to continue braiding, which helps you connect the braids. You have a neat braiding pattern, and I find this braiding pattern very important when doing a crochet because you're able to do this with many different styles. You can do it with the curly style, you can do it with your faux locks, you can do it with many styles because it's versatile. So make sure that you use this technique because I've seen many on YouTube and some are really difficult, and you know, if you're a braider like that, cool. But braiding to me takes the most time, and I feel like this one is the fastest and also the easiest way to braid your hair, especially if you're a beginner. Alrighty, so now the braids are all done, all finished, all wrapped up. I just take a needle and a thread and I tie the last remaining braid, or not tie, but just sew the last remaining braid to one of the other braids. So now it's time to crochet. When you're using the curly hair, it doesn't have the little loop like the faux locks, so you have to make sure that you keep the hair neatly or it's going to tangle. So all you're going to do is just slip the crochet tool through the braid, then you're going to hook that hair onto the crochet tool, and then you're just going to loop it just like you do with regular crochets that has the loop on there. So I'll show you again. You're going to stick the tool in, latch it, pull it through, and then you're just going to take the hole that you make and pull the hair through, and then just tie a knot. And you're going to do that all the way through. Now, with the back of the hair, when you're crocheting with this hair, any curly hair, straight hair, I use 3 strands of hair. And as I work my way up to the top, I'll decrease the amount of hair that I use. So right now I'm using 3 so it can be full in the back. And then as it gets to the front, I use smaller portions so it can look as natural as possible because you don't want to have, big chunks of hair all over. Okay, so you notice here I'm taking 2 strands of hair now, and I'm going to do the same thing that I've been doing, but since I'm close to the front, I'm minimizing the amount of hair that I use. So I'm just going to take it, latch it onto the hook, and then I'm going to close the latch, I'm going to pull it through, and then I'm going to insert the hair into the hole that I make and just pull. So that's with the 2 hair, and then as you work your way closer to the front, you're going to use 1 piece of the hair, and you're going to use this, I want to say, either 2 or 3 times. So you're just going to latch it, close the latch, pull it through, and do the same exact thing. Or you can knot. I like to knot my my last one. I'll just pull it through, and then I'll just take one side and then just tie it in a knot. Look before I cut it. This is the hair. It's super big. It's really big. She's already complaining, and I had to go get more hair. So this took about, you had 6 packs, so 6, 7, 8, so 8.5 packs of hair. So now we'll cut it because this is 22 inches. 20 inches, and this is how long. This is how long it is. So she doesn't want it that long. So I'm going to cut it. And yeah, so here we go. Alright guys, so here you can see that I am cutting the hair to about a 16-inch since the hair was a 20, making sure that it's not super long because the hair is already super heavy. So we want to make sure that we cut it to a way that is comfortable for her, and also the length is comfortable to her because she's not used to having really long hair. And I'm going to also just cut it in a little bit of layers so you can have more volume, even though this hair is going to get super big like I said, but just to give it some volume. And also I'll be cutting a side part for her just a little bit so she can have, you know, she's used to that side thing when she gets her hair styled in different ways when I do her sew-ins. But we'll also do it with this crochet style because it looks really nice, especially when the hair fluffs out and you get those nice fluffy curls instead of that tight curl. It's going to look beautiful. So we're all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you first time crocheters, and that the braiding pattern is also helpful. You can definitely leave comments, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'm thankful for all of my subscribers and those of you who's watching this video. Love you guys. Bye.